some may consider psychology to be a pseudoscience, I wholeheartedly disagree. Practical applications of psychology are plentiful. For example, we can use psychology to map behavior patterns and thought processes. In addition, we can also use psychology to combat contemporary issues, such as discrimination caused by biases. Currently, bias, defined as a tendency, inclination, or prejudice towards or against something or someone, has been linked to social phenomena such as police brutality. These implicit biases are generally unintentional and fast-acting. To inform our collective fight against prejudice, we must look to psychology. When people encounter bias in their daily lives, the most common reaction is to blame the individual that they have identified to be biased, which elicits defensive reactions from this person. In the person that is being accused, this results in physiological arousal through the activation of the limbic system, which is associated with emotional thought. This effect is detrimental for those who aim to actually make a difference in the mindsets of those that they confront, because studies have shown a relationship between increased heart rate and reduced information processing capacities because of the fact that the limbic system interferes with rational thought in the frontal lobe of the brain. Data finds that coding in the frontal lobe indicates that bodily arousal impacts decision-making, since rational thinking and information processing capabilities are key to being able to critically examine and introspect. Accusation proves to be ineffective in reducing bias. Psychology teaches us that any confrontational approach that causes biased individuals to feel threatened can actually prevent people from being able to actively process new information, rather forcing them into an emotional state that inhibits rational thought. I propose that rather than choosing accusations in such situations, we can look to a mediation-based approach. In the legal field, mediation is a technique that is used to resolve disputes and facilitate productive conversations. Ultimately, one of the major skills required for a mediator is active listening, wherein participants in mediation are given the freedom to express their inner emotion and feel listened to. Other common conflict management skills used in mediation include respectful communication and empathy. Mediation can potentially be used to lower heart rates in interpersonal interactions, so that an environment can be cultivated in which a biased person can actively process and integrate new information into their cognitions. Psychology is a science that has the potential to tackle some of the greatest challenges currently faced by humanity. Through the information we gain by studying the human brain and patterns of information, psychology can make a true difference.